Welcome back. We're going to see Samfire. Boats of Shelmerston. That's
the harbour. I
That's a
always
plane.
loved watching the boats come in and out. Never did get around to expanding the fishing exhibit, did I? You remember coming down here with me?
I'd have liked it better if you'd have let me swim.
Ooh, I love that
I
blue.
love your confidence, Sparky. But you always thought yourself a bigger dog than you actually were.
Oh. Lots more boats than there used to be, though, aren't there?
Certainly are. Shelmerston got busy. Though this is busier than even I remember. Say, how long have we been doing this search?
Oh, I don't know, Morris. Once you're dead, time seems to be a bit less important.
Does it? I don't know. I suppose it seems a bit galling that time and everything else keeps moving even though I've stopped. Makes a man feel unimportant.
Oh,
Ooh.
you're not unimportant, Morris. You're saving the island. And to do that, we better go find some people who remember Samfire.
Yes. Yes. Yes, Sam surely understands the feeling of watching everything change. Fish folk live for what, 200 years?
Whoa.
That's no small amount of change.
Not volcano change, though, Morris. And that's what we need to avoid. Off we go!
So how long have all of these people been dead? If they've been dead less time than I have. Because you would think that just by how they're talking, we've all died around the same time. But if I can't do it, they can't do it. Samfire. Oh, 2010. So that's 6 years difference from the last one. One of the fish folk, Sam was one of the first of their kind to fully integrate with the ways of the land, taking the position of responsibility of Shelmerston Harbor Controller. Sam played an important part in helping the island to retain its own identity in the face of industrialism and tourism. They were an integral? Yeah, that's the one. Member of the Save the Morlo movement. Jeez. Alright. Wait, Sam not have a last name? Gruffman Super Goose. Cornelia Kucher. Chartered this luxury seaplane to fly her and her Irish friends to Shelmerston for the sculpture park opening at Outram Hall. Not Paul. Jeez. Oh, this is one of the last ones. Whoa. Okay. Here? Where? I didn't see any bubbles. Neither one of them have bubbles. What? They don't have bubbles. How is there a thing here when they don't have bubbles? There's no Bublés. There's no Michael Bublés. Eh? Eh? Who? You? No. You? I like your wobble, funny man. I don't see anyone that I can read their minds. Where'd your face go? Where's your face? Hold up. Why do you have no face? Is it just the same color as the background? Because that's weird looking. I say as there's an apple man sitting next to you. Why he look like that? She likes her booze. I don't understand. I don't see anyone to... Why? May I ask? Is there a toaster? Under the chair. I understand it says for emergency purposes. What emergency would prompt you to make toast under your ass? What has to be going on for you to do that, ma'am? Why? Oh, you were outside. Hello. Gluck. Hello. Hello.
I swim with a pod south of the Fire Isles. I believe the dry-siders call the larger one Shelmerston. It's where the ceremony happens for the dry-sider who stopped the world from cracking. That's where I first heard talk of toast, and where I met the friend called Samfire.
Oh, you want the toast. Buddy, I know where the toast is. I can get you ass toast.
A food
Don't even
which
worry about it.
So dry. Then one morning at sunup, I followed the ship and caught a blackened slice as it arced into the water. This was the start of my lifelong love of toast.
But I could get you a toaster, but it comes with a chair, and I don't think you can plug it in anywhere underwater.
I saw Samfire on the dry
electrocute
side and came up out of the sea to ask them for toast. They asked me to put on some pants, but I refused to denigrate myself with dry-side fabric. No matter, I had brought some shiny coins with me that I found on the seabed and secreted in my swimming folds.
Never whisper that in my ear again, please. Your swimming folds have secretion.
Sam took me to their parents' toast shack, but they refused to serve me without clothes. They also told me that my shiny coins were unsuitable, too old. So Sam lent me some trousers, and I swept the toast shack in return for crispy slices. Sam taught me some of the ways of the dry-siders, but to be honest, I'm only interested in the toast. I never wanted to eat anything else. Sam understood this.
Okay. Sam seems nice.
I spend my nights swimming through the black waters of the deepest ocean trenches. By day, I come up onto Quayside and fill up on the finest crusted seedy blue,
not Quayside.
Almost black, no butter.
We like different kinds of toast, buddy.
Oh, I could really go for a nice piece of toast right now. But,
you know,
yeah, with butter.
Yes. Honestly, right now, I could too, but our toaster's fucked right now. It's broken. It not be ass worthy. Give me that toast. Give me that toast. That ass toast to make someone real happy.
It's a shame, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of toast on this site.
Okay. Why is that such a shame? I mean, it's a shame for the person that wants it, but, you know. Do we not even get to give it to them? Sorry, you don't get your toast. Maisie Louise. I don't care. A modern taller with a refrigerated hold. The Maisie Louise is registered in Shelmerston, hence the SH number. She is actually Shelmerston's biggest fishing boat. I don't know why biggest was a hard word. Oh, that's a lot of fish. Oh. Am I gonna find something in here? It doesn't look like it because nothing's highlighted. Okay. I'm not sure how I like the cuts of these. Hi. Winkle Bob! I've seen you. I think.
When I was a kid, I hated the annual Morlow Cull. I was kept away and found excuses not to be there. Then, age 10, my dad marched me down to the beach with other men and put a knife in my hand. It was the worst day of my life. I saw Morlows slit from jaw to belly, more blood than you could imagine.
Oh,
I didn't
Morlows
sleep
are
for
sea
months
lions.
after.
Aww.
But you grow up, don't you? I never felt it right that we was killing Morlows, but what could I do about it? I was just a fisherman. One day I see Samfire, the new harbour officer, handing out leaflets on the quayside. Stop that, Col.
They were a harbor officer. Wait, didn't Cliff say that their parents owned a toast shack?
I went along to that first meeting at the campsite. Greg Litherland was one of the other organisers. It was beautiful. So much hope around that campfire. When I spoke about the pain of the Morlow, it really felt like the young uns were listening.
Okay. I have a question. How does Samfire sit by a fire? Wouldn't they dry out faster? Well, I mean, if they can walk on land, I guess it really doesn't matter.
Me, Sam and
it's
Greg held regular events
by
to
a
raise
fire or
funds for
not?
badges and patches. I was proud to wear mine on me best Gansey.
Gansey.
There was quite a rift
I've never
between
heard
us
that
and the
word.
old guard. They felt the ban was an attack on our ways. Sam and me took a load of the fishermen out for a beer, and Sam made them listen. They really respected Sam. We got most of them on our side that way.
That's good.
By 87, we finally felt like we had enough support to push for change. So the week before the Morlow showed up, we organised a mass dying on the beach. There were loads of us lying down on that sand. Islanders, fishermen, fish folk all together. And the press showed up, and the mainland TV, and for the first time in 500 years, we stopped that cull.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I get it.
I'm so glad we don't do that cull anymore.
Yeah.
I was proud of Sam and that lot when they finally made the old uns see sense. And, well, I did my part. Held a lot of those early meetings at the museum, we did.
Good. Take part in protests. They go a longer way than people think. Okay. What am I looking for? What the fuck is that? Oh, is it the pin? Oh, am I looking for the pin? He's done it again. Miles Humbert, Shelmerson's most famous sporting superstar, did it again. Thursday, when he competed in the final lap of Shelmerson course at the Scheller World Cup to be crowned world champion for the 5th time. Wow. The volcano continues to cause alarm. Last week it was announced that the Queen of the Isles would be suspending its service, and tomorrow's crossing would be the last for the foreseeable future. Ooh. Okay. Ham and pineapple. I don't think I've had those together. I've had pineapple and black olives, which is absolute fire. I don't get the whole debate on whether it should or should not be on pizza. Like, if you like it, eat it. Who cares? Shut up. Stop gatekeeping other people's happiness, alright? Shut up. You have a lot of pizza. Ooh, ham and mushroom. Fire. Absolute fire. A huge block of cheese. Is that a quiche? Spinach quiche. Simon Grunn's wife, Julia, made this quiche for Simon's lunch. Probably end up late night snack after hauling in the nets. I don't like quiche. Pork pie? You shouldn't keep your milk in the door. It'll go fast. It'll go bad faster. Oh, it's on the front. A penguin, a lobster, and a fish. Okay. Lockers. Is it in the locker, maybe? Oh. Is it this one? Yeah! Save the Morlo!
Oh, I love Morlos. Such gentle creatures.
Yeah. How did I miss one between... I didn't go far. Mushroom and olive. Ooh, mushroom and olive and ham. That sounds so fire. What's your favorite pizza? I like mushroom with bacon. Mushroom and bacon are really good. Usually what I get is, if we're like ordering in and we have separate pizzas because we like separate things, I usually get a black olive and like some type of meat, black olive and bacon, black olive and sausage. I did not read that. I was talking. Queen of the Isles. In 2006, the Tipucatan People's Government signed a deal with SEDIF Corporation to make Shelmerson's harbor suitable for larger vessels, building the new harbor arm and dredging the South Bay. Building a new harbor arm and dredging Southern Bay. I was wondering why that didn't sound right. They also funded Queen of the Isles, connecting Shelmerson to the mainland with a weekly ferry service. Okay. That's a big boat. We started watching, what is that show called? It's the murder mystery on the boat. It's on Hulu. It's pretty good. We're in, episode 4 is out, which is what we finished up to so far. But I guess there's supposed to be 10 episodes, and it's pretty good so far. Jackie Oates. Firefinch. Oh. I don't think Jackie's doing too much. A dusky-billed firefinch. Jackie's heavy beak is perfectly adapted for cracking open tough tribulus seats. I knew some type of finch. No. I want to see what you are. Not those. I want to see what you are. What are you? Moira Rubenak. A rose-throated parrotfinch. She is most at home in a dense bamboo thicket. Thicket. Blythe Tonkin. The captain of the Queen of the Isles, Blythe, has been making trip back and forth to Shummerston for a number of years now. When Sam was alive, he was their partner and misses them very much. Aww. Hello. I like your name, Blythe. That's a nice name.
I first met Sam when I sailed the new ferry, the Queen of the Isles, into harbor. Of course, I'd heard of the fish folk, but I'd never met one. Sam was an amazing pilot. Knew the waters better than any boatman. It was strange steering a course for someone actually in the water, but we never went wrong with Sam to guide us in.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was just gonna start squawking. That might be on me, but I thought he was just gonna go and it was just gonna be the words. I don't know why. We've met animals. That might be a little birdist of me. I'm sorry.
Next time I was in Shummerston, we went for a drink at the Camel. I'm more into bats than beer, but Sam was intriguing, and the atmosphere in there was great. Like a warm nest. Great band, too. Awesome sousaphone player. I think we got on because we were both a little bit on the outside of things.
What was his name? We met the sousaphone dude.
Sam invited me over for toast and hot chocolate. Honestly, hot chocolate doesn't do it for me. But the toast, that multi-seed bread. Sam made the best toast. I told Sam that next to a good cuttlefish bone, that it was my favorite snack.
What is up with these people and toast?
I stayed over. In the morning, we went for a walk along the beach. And just as the sun was rising, I took them flying on my back. We went up and looked down over the islands. Sam wasn't scared at all. They said it was like swimming through the air.
That's cool. That would be so cool. To ride on someone while they're flying? That'd be so cool.
It was on the next trip to Shummerston. We just sighted land when Sam's head popped out of the water right beside my berth and passed me a fresh cuttlefish bone, carved especially for me.
Aww.
When we moved in together, it was the best day of my whole life. I put that cuttlefish bone on my bedside table within beak reach. I still look at it every day, every single day.
Aww, that's sweet. I was gonna ask, like, partners as in partner
I just
partners?
remembered that time Blythe and I did a duet at the karaoke. Oh, I can't believe I agreed to it. Must have had a few too many. I never knew how Sam and Blythe met.
That's so sweet. I didn't know if they were, like, seafaring partners or, like, you know, partners together. That's cool. I wonder which one's Blythe is. What is that? Kippers. Oh, the lady with the cats. Kippers, kippers. Blythe always stocks up on the kippers. Okay, so they're a type of... They look like oyster. Oh no, they're fish. I thought this was like, you know, a hinge. No, they're maybe dried fish. Something like that. Blythe's shirt. Pressed. He's preened it, not pressed it. Preened it himself. Blythe wears the shirt up on the sun deck. You look like a toucan. But I'm guessing your last name is what you are. Tonkin? C-ern? T-ern. T-ern. Okay. The only urns I'm familiar with have deceased in them. That's pretty. That's cute. They're cute together. Cribbage. Still don't know what cribbage is. It's a game. I know that much. Is this your bunk? Can I get in there? No. Okay. I kind of figured. Oh. I didn't expect a shit ton of people. Well, I kind of figured it would be on his bed, but there's no bed. I figured this was his bed. It would be in there, but I can't go in that room. Oh, I see it. I see it. I found it. Alright. Why is it up here, though? He said he kept it by the bed. That's not his bed.
Oh, I used to love finding these on the beach.
Cuttlefish bones? Yeah, it's in the control deck. I don't know why. It's up here. I thought it would be in his bed, but I couldn't get to his bed. Alright. Makes no sense, but whatever, I guess. Can I get on there? Oh, that was the thing that was on the island. Crane. The crane features a load capacity of 140 tons. I don't know how many tons that is in American. I'm not familiar. A hook height, height of 66 meters and has only broken down once. Only, you know. Concrete armor unit. Okay. Concrete armor units are used around the world to protect harbors, breakwaters, and seawalls from direct impact with waters. Waves, not waters. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of them. Got it. Ah, I see you. Hello! Coral. Fish diver person. Fish person diver.
It was the 6th summer after I spawned that I went to my first Aggie's Day ceremony. You know,
Oh.
Aggie, the dry cider who saved the world from cracking in two. We don't go on land until we're 6 years old. It's all swimming, wafting around. Standing up is hard at first, the weight distribution.
Sorry.
Anyway, I went up dry side for the ceremony, and that was where I first met Sam.
Sorry, they know Aggie. Or at least Coral does. But, what's his name? Morris. Wow, okay. The main fucking character. Morris didn't know Aggie. But the fish people have a ceremony for her.
It was so loud and hot out there, all that shell blowing. I was bored, and my body felt dry and heavy. I was too young, really. There were souvenir stalls selling bracelets with little stones of polished lava. I wanted one so bad, I would not shut up about it.
Okay.
Sam saw I was fed up. They took me up the beach, away to the dunes, and Sam gave me a little polished stone of my own to play with. Had a heart of gold, they did. It wasn't until years later that I found out it was a tiny replica of the one Aggie died on.
Oh. Okay.
We became good friends. Sam helped a lot. They were always on my side. My pod, we were quite traditional, didn't like us working with the dry-siders, but Sam talked me into going for the job as a diver on the new harbor. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd have tried.
That's cool. I mean, a diver as a fish person, that would, you know,
That
make a lot of
stone
sense.
was my lucky charm. I took it with me when I went for the interview, and I took it down with me when I went on my first dive. I had a pocket made specially in my tool belt.
Oh, there's a little flatfish.
Sam took me under their fin, invited me out to the camel, and let me stay with them and Blythe on the ferry if it was a late one. And there were plenty of late ones. Karaoke nights are still my favorites. Every time I feel that lucky stone in my pocket, I think of Sam.
Huh. So you still keep it? Keep it on you?
I remember all the fish folk coming up on the beach for Aggie's Day when I was a lad.
Wait.
Seems less of a
Oh,
big deal these days. I guess they still celebrate it, but, well, it's a lot more sedate. Back then, oh, it was a huge event.
So you do know Aggie. You were so surprised to hear that the person that you're trying to relieve of a job, and you do know who... Okay, sure. What am I looking for? A rock? You can write fuck off. Thank you. Okay. Where is the rock? What kind of snacks you got here? I can't even look. Okay. What is that? What is that? Oh, keyboard. I thought it was a keyboard, but it looked weird. Stop it. Not dealing with you today. I was in your little... Hold on. I get closer. I thought it was gonna be in his little, like... Wait, it should be in your pockets. Shit, it's not. I don't want to hear you again. Do you operate the crane? Would it be in the crane? No. What about the cement mixer? No. It should be on his person. Hello, Ivan. Oyvind. No, I want this one. I don't know where it would be if not on your person. Wait, is it up here, maybe? I can't even go in there. Alright. Maybe in the file cabinet? In the file cabinet? Oh, what is that? PGA cable. No, so not the file cabinet. Is it in a mug? No. Computer? No. Other file cabinet? It's a little... Oh, it's a stress relief toy. That's kind of cute. What if it's just made out of cement? So, like, you can't even squeeze it, but it's like company regulated stress relief toys. Walkie-talkie for telling people the cattle is boiled. Over. Disassembled mouse. Broken for some reason. Seems to be missing a mouse ball. It might be being cleaned. There's a mouse ball. I don't... Is it... No, I don't know where it would be. Don't fucking laugh at me, bitch. Ew, ew. Ugh, why is that above? What is that? Oh, it's a hat. Oh, bitch, you cheating! Ah! Girl's toast box. Where the fuck is this rock? It's a rock. How hard is it to find? I feel like Elmo yelling at Rocco. Good fucking god. Where's the rock? There's no other place for it. Oh, I didn't see the trash can. That's because I can't see the trash can apparently. Where the fuck is the rock? Is it under the water? I don't see it. Y'all are here too. Pig, when fired onto an enemy with a canyon, Pig bites through the main mast in seconds, bringing the sails and rigging crashing down. Hi. Howdy. How are you?
By the time Sam started as the harbour controller in '79, the fishing industry in Shelmiston was on its arse. No way to compete with those factory trawlers from the mainland, was there? Couldn't moor those things anywhere near the island, even if we had them. Of course we were all smuggling, stands to reason, done it? There was no money. All those old fishing sheds on the quay, the ones the tourists like, were falling down. Old place looked, pardon me, like a tip.
Oh.
There was a lot of trouble at first. Sam trying to stick by the rules and catch us out any way they could, and us trying any which way to give her the runabout. Wasn't easy, mind you. She was smart, that Sam. You never knew when they were going to pop her head out of the water beside your tub. And to be fair to Sam, some of them smuggling boys were bad uns. Worse stuff than booze on some of them boats, and that's the truth. Probably no bad thing Sam put a stop to it.
She? From everything that I've heard, Sam uses they, them pronouns. Are you misgendering, Sam?
But in time, Sam started to see how things were, how we do things, and we came to an understanding of sorts. If Sam turned a blind eye to a bit of the decent stuff, the harmless stuff, then we'd report the worst of it. I mean, we all want to keep the seas safe, stands to reason. Plus, Sam was partial to a bottle or two of the sheep shank on occasion. Oh, yeah.
From what I'm hearing, everyone is.
They made us hand over some of the, shall we say, dividends to fix up the quay. All them sheds and that. Make them into something we can be proud of. Turn things around for Shelmiston, that did. Now we get more of those tourists since the big ferry started. And they love a day out on a boat. Ken takes them all out, he does.
Those are all dolphin people. Or are they supposed to be birds?
At the same time, Sam organised a kind of work-sharing thing with the fish folk. Got some of them to swim along with the fishing boats. Help them locate the biggest shoals. Gave those big trawlers with all their fancy radar gear a run for their money. We'll never be big players in the fishing down here. But thanks to Sam, we hold our own. Bless him.
Okay. I still don't understand why Sam was doing that.
I reckon I still have a bottle or two of sheep shank stashed away at the museum. Don't suppose anyone will ever drink them now.
It seems like everybody's a little bit of an alcoholic here, so... Contraband! That's all fish. This is contraband. Wait, what's the difference between that bottle and these? Okay. I still don't know what the difference is. Have I seen it and just not noticed? Possibly. Extra secret compartment. Oh, is this it? I mean, no. I'm guessing not. What about in here? Ah, is it you? It's you.
Ah, a different kind of spirit to the ones we've been looking for.
Yeah, it do be. Okay, I still don't know where... I had to look this up. Because I literally searched this entire office. I even looked in every single fucking mug. I couldn't find it. Coral's coat. Fish folk who live dry side don't have formative experience with clothes. So their fashion decisions tend to be a little unusual. Coral's Coral borrowed this coat from a scarecrow in the Aluments and loves it. They think it makes them look dashing. And it's apparently in, carved polished stone. They use a larger one near the beach in Outram Hall grounds, but it's Shelmerston Museum now. Okay. Yeah, I could not find that.
Oh, magic stones? I knew humans were superstitious, but I thought the fish folk would be a bit more savvy.
Rude. Everybody likes what they like, bruh. Don't rag on them, Spark. Is that everything?
Oof. Sam. This is an easy scent profile. I'm coming, Sam.
We'll get Sam on the next one.